What you gonna do, Germaniacs, when ECWA Code Red runs wild on you? Hello again, ECWA fans. John Germain Esquire here with you, and if you haven't noticed, it's clearly after Memorial Day. I'm just in my festive POD polo shirt. I don't think we sell them online, but hey, we should, because you'd look good in one too. Diatribe over. We have a lot to get to, because not only will the heavyweight title be decided on June 7th at the Newark Boys and Girls Club, oh no, the tag titles will be up for grabs, but it's not the two teams you thought in the positions you thought they'd be in for that match. We've also got a contest featuring two men who used to like each other, who don't like each other much anymore. We've got Matt Saigon. He's going to be slated for the boss's chair. And oh yeah, Monsieur Oolala in action against, Phil Sly. I know that doesn't sell tickets, but I have to say it anyway. What will sell tickets, what will get you to Newark on June 7th, what you should care about are the tag team titles. That's where we're going to start tonight. You see, D-Line held the tag titles for quite some time. They overcome fierce opposition in the form of the Asian Nation, Two and Solo, in the Legion of Destruction. They beat whoever you put in front of them until April, when they were defeated, and we were all stunned as Team CK, the upstarts who came in, started at the bottom, they worked their way up, walked out the tag team titles, but it's how it happened. That was the most shocking thing of all. You have to watch to find out for yourself. Right now it's Sean Carr getting his chest turned a fun shade of red by the open-handed strikes of body snatchers.
Michael Peter trying to
wanted to break it up, and now Carr, the tag, created the opportunity to get out of the ring as he was taking a beating.
Now he's going to work on that knee.
First it was the drop kick, and now Cage after the knee, kind of a quasi-Garvin stomp approach here. Now just standing over the 6'7" man, but you know what? We're all the same height when we're flat on our back. And Cage just raining down right hands. And now back to the left leg.
Wow, right on that inside. Keeping him in his corner.
And Carr, the blind tag, he wants back in. And he goes after the left leg. The hamstring in particular looks to be the target of choice. Huge size disadvantage for Carr, but if he can keep Body Snatcher off the vertical base, it won't matter much.
Okay, man, they are relentless right now, working on body parts. Working on Black Ice's leg there.
Tag team titles are on the line here. The champs D-Line, the challengers Team CK. End of the first half of what has been an exciting 2014 Super 8 tournament. Half the field has gone home unhappy. Two more will go home unhappy in a little bit, and then we'll crown a champion to end the night. We may crown new tag team champions before all is said and done here.
Not to mention our 8-man scramble we got coming up. L.L.C in that, Kid USA. We got Chris Wilde. We got
Mark Haro slated to be in that. The Monster 2 slated to be in that.
Solo.
A lot of flammable ingredients, and only one man can go on to the 4-way match in June for the vacant heavyweight championship.
In that 8-man scramble, also a brand newcomer.
Lance Anua'i.
Lance Anua'i, I'm glad you said it. He's going to get the first part right, the second part not too much.
Tag here, and it's Carr back in for Cage. As it has been all Team CK, and surprisingly, they've done it against Body Snatcher, but you have to believe their thought process is, if we keep the big fella down, we work him over, really render him inoperable by taking out the left leg, maybe that's the path to victory tonight for the challengers, as it's Carr wrenching on that left knee. Keener at 2 as Body Snatcher had let the shoulders hit the mat to get some relief off the torque being applied to the MCL.
Oh, sneak attack.
And that sends Black Ice to the floor, and that's going to allow Cage. Hey, wait a minute! Cage has one of the title belts! Cage has one of the title belts!
Come on, ref, turn around!
Keener's not going to see it! And he lays out
Not
Body
this way.
Snatcher.
Come on, not this way.
Black Ice on the floor. No way he's going to make the save. That could be all. 2. No!
Oh, wow. Kick out at 2. D-Line is not going to let it finish this way.
The nefarious acts of Cage, not enough to put away the champs. But Body Snatcher has to make a tag. That left leg has to be throbbing in pain. Just took a belt, the 10 pounds of brass and leather, square to the chops. And still Sean Carr rather, like a vulture.
If D-Line makes it out of this tonight, it's by the skin of their teeth.
Their toughest test to date. Desperation! Massive spine buster! Mike Keener, the 10 count. Both men are going to look to make a tag. Cage in his corner, Black Ice in the other, both extending their arms desperately, urging their partner on, trying to get that tag. Like 6. Tag went to Black Ice first. He's in first, and he starts throwing rights. Tags out Cage. Nice backbreaker, and he takes out Carr. The champ's feeling it now. They're sizing up Cage.
Oh, it's time. Black Ice.
Cage. Hey, wait a minute. What? Carr the same, but Renee Michelle's out here. What the hell? Why is Renee Michelle here?
I don't mind.
I thought Ricky Martinez sent her home for the night.
Is she scouting?
I have no idea what's going on here. Meanwhile, it's Body Snatcher and Black Ice. 2-on-1 on Carr.
In my way.
God, Black Ice. Shoulder first into the steel. Launched in there by his partner.
Sorry, I was looking at other things.
And now Body Snatcher giving pursuit on one good leg towards Sean Carr. And Sean Carr, he's using Renee Michelle as a human shield. He's thrown her in the ring.
She shouldn't even have been out here. Come on.
Why is she out here in the first place? Keener's got to get her out of there. Body Snatcher catches her. Oh, wait a minute! Come on! Sly as There's a Fox, Renee Michelle, the low blow. Super kick, felling body snatcher. And we've seen this before. Cage puts him up. Carr puts a stamp on it. Cage mails it in. 1, 2, new tag team champions.
Just disgusting what I'm looking at right here.
Team CK.
What is wrong with this woman?
Could she be in cahoots with Cage and Carr? And clearly there's an acknowledgement by the new champ. They acknowledge her role in getting the gold around their waists.
Well, there you have it. The shocking way Team CK wins the belts. Renee Michelle, she got Ricky Martinez to the promised land of gold in this company, and she struck again with Sean, Carr, and Cage, collectively Team CK. But you know D-Line is incensed. They're angry, they're ticked off, and they did not wait long to cash in their rematch. Come June 7th, the same night we'll crown a new heavyweight champion. The tag team titles will be on the line, as it will be a rematch. The champions this time, Team CK, against the challengers, D-Line. Can Black Ice and Body Snatcher get back the belts they feel are theirs rightfully? Or will the rabbit get pulled out of the hat twice for Carr and Cage? Well, hey, speaking of Renee Michelle, on the other side of this break, we have breaking news into Code Red headquarters. A match made for June 7th with enormous implications. Career on the line in the ECWA. We'll tell you all about it when we come back. You're watching Code Red, ECWA.
Even one is too many. One family forced to flee is too many. One child growing up in a camp is too many. One refugee without hope is too many. Do one thing. Visit unhcr.org and learn how you can make a difference.
Imagine doctors giving an ultrasound to patients hundreds of miles away, on Earth or in space. Imagine tiny, life-saving heart pumps created with rocket engine technology. Imagine robot-assisted surgery. NASA did, while creating the advanced technologies needed for space missions. NASA has developed medical innovations that can be applied to life right here on Earth. These technologies give first responders fast and reliable medical tools that help save lives. They also enhance preventive care. The thermometer pills, originally made for astronauts, which are now used to make sure athletes, firefighters, and soldiers don't overheat in the field. NASA's innovations have even resulted in nutrition plans that help people stay healthy and lose weight. Spin-offs like these are just a few examples of how NASA technology turns science fiction into science fact. There's more space in your life than you think.
Welcome back to this episode of ECWA Code Red, the final show before Raising the Bar 3, Saturday, June 7th at the Newark Boys and Girls Club. We'll give you all the information you need to be there at the end of the program tonight. But right now, we need to talk about Renee Michelle and Jessie K. They have been at each other's throats, back and forth for months. Well, finally, on June 7th, it will come to a head. Breaking news from ECWA management just into us here at the ECWA Code Red headquarters. On June 7th, it will be one more time, Renee Michelle, Jessie K. How do we know it's one more time? Because whoever loses that match, gone from the ECWA. Loser leaves town with the title on the line. Let's take a look back at some of the tilts between Renee Michelle and the current ECWA Women's Champion, the first in history, Jessie K.
Renee Michelle, though, counters and pulls her down. Back of the head, hitting canvas, hooks the far leg, cover, and a kick out there by the champ. Blatant choke. Carey's going to use the 5 count, and now Renee Michelle just standing on the hair of Jessie Kay. Blatant choke again, this time with the boot. And once more on the hair, yanking Jessie Kay up by the roots. The first real sustained offense from Renee Michelle in this contest. A solid knife-edge chop across the chest of the champion. Wanted to go crashing in, but nobody home. Jessie's got her with the neck breaker. With both women down, Carey's going to use the 10 count. Jessie Kay back to 1 foot sooner and lands a thunderous right. Renee Michelle tries to answer, but this is not going to be the forte of the challenger against the champion. Jessie Kay doubling up those forearm shivers now. And then a third. And a big clothesline from the champ. And a back elbow follows up, and she is just rocking the challenger now. And oh my goodness, what a back suplex. That could do it. 1, 2, and a kick out somehow by Renee Michelle. She was just ragdolled on that back suplex. So give Renee Michelle credit. She is resilient, somehow finding an answer or a way to kick out after that devastating move. And now, rolling up Jessie Kay, 2. Kick out by Jessie Kay at 2.5, and Mike Tartaglia none too pleased with the speed of that count by Carey as they exchange words. Renee Michelle perching on the middle rope. She's got Jessie Kay over there. But Jessie fighting out again with those rights. With such devastating effect. She's got Renee perched and drops her face first from the middle turnbuckle. That could do it. Hooks the far leg. 1, 2, hey, wait a minute. Oh, God. Carey crashing face first to the floor. Yanked out of the ring by Mike Tartaglia. And are you kidding? Phil Sly. 1, 2. Oh, give me a break. Give me a break. This clown, yet again, interjecting himself into a match. And hey, wait a minute, John Finnegan. John Finnegan's in the ring. What? Is he sizing up Phil Sly? Drop kick from Finnegan. Are you kidding me? Jessie hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and that will do it. Well, even with the boss's malfeasance, Phil Sly's tortious interference, Jessie Kay prevails. Wait a minute, Jessie's distracted. Lung blower from behind by Renee Michelle. And she will go to work, stringing the trap on Jessie Kay. Rubbing her face into the canvas. Mike Keener with the 5 count. Jessie Kay reverses inside cradle, hooks the leg. 2! First match after our intermission break. It has been all action tonight at Spring Battle 3, and we still have a long way to go.
Thank God we can slow down right now.
I don't know about that. This match has had a lot of action to it as well, and there is Renee Michelle. Big leg drop. She just let it hover there for a moment, dangling like the sword of Damocles. Cover. 2. Renee Michelle getting ahead of steam. Jessie catches her. Big spine buster.
Renee Michelle expecting to make a move there and then stopped.
Renee's to her corner. She's going to look to make the tag. And she does the Phil Sly, but here comes John Finnegan. Slowest hot tag in history. Big clothesline. Oh! He's goading in Renee Michelle, and she takes down referee Phil.
Spear.
Comedy of errors. Oh, wait a minute, Jessie K from behind Renee Michelle. Big German suplex. It's human carnage for Team Sly Shell. Oh, wait a minute. He's calling for the figure four. Wait, hey, Mike Keeter's on the outside. And Sly's referee hands him a briefcase. Keeter's not going to see it.
Oh, thank God somebody's going to get a lawyer out of here.
Finnegan saw what was happening, broke the figure four. Stunner! Stunner! But wait a minute, Sly's got the briefcase. Sly's got the briefcase. Finnegan doesn't see him. No! Come on! Down goes Finnegan. Sly.
Not this way.
Come on.
Do you believe we're going to have to see a 2-0 on that neck?
Folks, 2 women are going to enter that ring, but one is going to leave without a job in the ECWA anymore come June 7th. If you're a Renee Michelle fan, I know there's a few of you, or a Jessie K fan, you never know what could happen. You better be there just in case one of your favorites gets shown the door on Saturday, June 7th. Well, hey, we're going to take one more break. When we come back, we're going to run down everything else you can expect to see at Raising the Bar 3, get you situated for how to get there, and close up shop on this little ditty we'd like to call Code Red. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Look around you. 1 in 4 kids in the U.S. faces hunger. It's not always easy to see the signs, but in this land of plenty, there are kids that don't know where they will get their next meal. Join Share Our Strength in Food Network and take the pledge to end childhood hunger here in America by 2015. Learn how at NoKidHungry.org. Their next meal could come from you.
Hey, this is Dwayne Johnson. While playing astronaut Chuck Baker in the film Planet 51, I gained a lot of respect for our nation's space program. NASA makes new discoveries about our universe every day, but one of the coolest things about NASA is the technologies it creates for exploring space are also improving life here on Earth. NASA technologies can be found everywhere, from the soles of your shoes to the freeze-dried fruit in your cereal. These technologies, called spin-offs, help doctors heal patients with heart problems, scientists track rare animals, and firefighters and police officers and soldiers stay safe on the job. Space technology has even helped Olympic swimmers win gold medals. All of these spin-offs began as innovations for NASA missions like the Space Shuttle, the Hubble Space Telescope, and the International Space Station. And you don't have to be an astronaut to trace space back to where you live. Visit nasa.gov to learn more about how NASA technologies play a role in your life. After all, there's no space like home.
Welcome back one final time in the build-up to Raising the Bar 3. I'm John Germain Esquire. Well, in addition to the heavyweight title match, the tag title match, the women's title match where the loser leaves town, you can expect to see so much more on Saturday, June 7th. We've got a Super 8 competitor coming back to Newark, Delaware. KO Storm, well, he never really left. He's a Delaware mainstay, but he's coming back to an ECWA ring, and I could not be happier. But the man he is facing is not happy to see KO Storm because the man is Mark Harrow, a man who no longer likes KO Storm. They used to be friends, not so much anymore, much like his beef with Chris Wilde. Mark Harrow's got beef with KO Storm, and they will look to settle it inside an ECWA ring. You can see that June 7th. In addition, Matt Saigon is going to be put in the boss's chair. The man who tried and tried like the little engine that could, who ultimately couldn't. Coming off of his opening round loss in the Super 8 tournament, what's on the mind of the Vietnam Phenom as he tries to right the ship and get back on track in the ECWA? We'll hear what he has to say, as well as the boss's reaction. And beyond that, we've got Monsieur Ooh La La in action against, I'm contractually obligated to say this, Mr. 2-0, Phil Sly. Just trying not to vomit. Hold on. Anyway, lots of great stuff and Phil Sly on June 7th. And you want to be there. So you need tickets. You need information on how to get tickets, plus any late breaking news. So for all of that, you're going to go to ECWAProWrestling.com. Now, if you want to learn more about the company that puts on Code Red and makes all your fine DVDs that you can buy at the show June 7th, we're POD Productions. You got that right? Yeah. Product placement. PridesProductions.com for more information about us. Well, hey, for everybody in the ECWA and POD, I am John Germain Esquire, and I look forward to seeing you Saturday night, June 7th, the Newark Boys and Girls Club, Raising the Bar 3. We will crown a new heavyweight champion, and you don't want to miss it. Be there, June 7th. Be there, June 7th. Blackheart promo, June 7th. June 7th. June 7th. Be there.